Hi, all. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. We've all heard of urban legends, those terrifying stories that you hear, but convince yourself aren't true and never really happened. Like Bloody Mary, the babysitter, and the man upstairs, never take candy from strangers, the stranger in the back seat of your car, all designed to give us a good, proper scare. And we're fine and good with them because they aren't real until they are. On August 22nd of 2022, an Ohio man attended an elementary school open house for his daughter in kindergarten who did not exist. According to the school principal, the man wandered around the school, entered classrooms, and told people he was the father of a student there. He even entered the kindergarten classroom and sat at a desk that belonged to a child he claimed was his daughter. But the principal said he was suspicious because the man wasn't acting right. Then, the parents of the child he claimed was his daughter showed up. The principal said they confronted the man and then called police. When the police interviewed him, they said he gave a couple conflicting stories to them about why he was there, but they kept questioning him until they got him to tell them the terrifying truth. He was there to kidnap a child, and he had it all planned out, exactly how he was going to do it. He was going to offer the child candy, laced with drugs, to cause the child to pass out. Then, he was going to carry the child away. But he wasn't going to take just any child. No, he chose the child he wanted. Then he waited for her in her classroom. How did he choose her? He told police that he picked her out of a class photo that was hanging on the wall outside of her classroom, which provided him with her name and the classroom she was in. So all he had to do was wait for her, offer her some candy, and carry her out as her father. When police searched him, they found Starburst candies on him that they believe he laced with tranquilizers. He was taken to the police station for more questioning, where police said he tried to escape the interview room by attempting to stab an officer with a pen found on the table. He was arrested and is being held without bond in the Greene County Jail. Thank God that school principal was paying close attention and felt that something about the situation just wasn't right. But what if you don't have a principal looking out for you, and you're alone, and leaving for work an hour away, late at night, and you forget to check the back seat of your car? A woman in Providence, Rhode Island started her car in her driveway to leave for her job in Easton, Massachusetts, when she left it unlocked to go back inside her home. Then she left and made the hour-long trip to her work. She told police she listened to a podcast as she drove, and she had no idea anything was wrong until she got there and pulled into the parking lot. That was when she said she spotted a half-naked man sleeping on the floor in her back seat, which had to be absolutely terrifying. She called the police, and when they arrived, they said they believed the man was passed out drunk, but why he was half naked, they didn't know. But after questioning the terrified woman, they told her he must have gotten into her car while it was unlocked in her driveway. The 21-year-old man was arrested and charged with breaking and entering and was found to have a prior charge for breaking and entering as well. That woman had to be completely terrified when she found him. She didn't know who he was or if he was dangerous or not. And what if he woke up while she was driving? Thank God she was all right. But I bet she'll never get into her car without checking her back seat again. Would you? I know, I know. What are the chances it would happen to her again? Probably about as good as some strange man showing up at your child's school with drug-laced candy looking to kidnap a child. Or a convicted sex offender hiding in a girl's restroom, waiting for a little girl to enter, like I discussed in a recent video. Or when another sick man tried to abduct a child at a parent-teacher night that I shared with you in that video as well. But I'm sure these were just isolated incidents. I wouldn't want to scare you. I've never been one for scary stories. Thank you all so much for taking the time to listen. Please stay aware. Our children are being preyed upon everywhere, and it's up to us to protect them. Stay safe out there. Check your back seat before getting into your car, and I'll see you on my next video.